Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Colligan of Fulton County, 129 East 5th Street, Rochester. Call them at 574-223-2420. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchtone Energy Cooperative. We're currently sitting at 93 degrees under partly cloudy skies. It does feel like it's about 98 out there, and that wind's blowing. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. Democratic candidate for Indiana's 2nd District, Mel Hall, was our guest on WROI. With the election approaching in November, we ask what his priorities would be if he wins.
My first priority would be health care. As you may know, the current representative has voted to take away health care 11 times, and particularly those with pre-existing conditions. And as you may know, 1 out of 3 people in the 2nd District, 1 out of every 3, has a pre-existing condition. And right now, they're living in fear that that health care rug will be pulled from out underneath them. And we should not have that kind of fear in our life. There are a lot of people who are, have diabetes or have heart issues or any sort of arthritis issues or any number of things that worry every day about not having health care.
He then went on to say how we would preserve those benefits.
We can accomplish that by continuing to focus on these pragmatic, relentless approaches. One, we should require that there is insurance competition everywhere. Right now, only 1/3 of the people who sign up on healthcare.gov live in an area where there's no insurance competition. We all know what happens when there's no competition. Prices have to go up.
Hall also says that redundancy and waste should be eliminated from the system.
The American Hospital Association has noted that there are too many unnecessary calls and paperwork and communication back and forth between doctors and nurses and insurance companies to get a prescription approved or a procedure approved. They estimate $38 billion. That's B with a B. $38 billion is wasted every year. That is $1,200 for everyone admitted to the hospital.
And again, that was Democratic candidate for Indiana's 2nd Congressional District, Mel Hall. The Fulton County Commissioners met and discussed developments in the jail project. Commissioners Rick Ranstead and Steve Metzger were our guests on WROI, and they brought us up to speed.
They're still looking at site evaluations and doing some stuff like that for site evaluations.
Well, we had some construction management firms. They were going to try to have at least 3 bids, maybe interview 3 different companies and try to see what they can do for us.
They're talking to us and,
see what
tell
they
us
have
what
to
they have to
provide.
offer. And, we talked a lot last night about community corrections is a big part of it. You got to rehabilitate the people. You just can't throw everybody in jail for everything. And we got to change the concept to it, too. So
and that's a lot of state funding. And with the new jail, if we do get the new jail, there's classrooms there, and then we get money from the state for time cuts and programs and stuff we cannot facilitate now because we don't have the room.
There's some rules we need to examine, what we're going to do at the old jail.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioner Rick Ranstead along with Commissioner Steve Metzger. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
You like your water clean and refreshing, right? Only Culligan has every drinking water option for you. We have 5-gallon bottles and coolers for your home or office, bottleless coolers for work, and our very efficient reverse osmosis drinking water systems for bottled quality water at your kitchen sink. We don't have a faucet or pitcher filter because with Culligan water, they're not necessary.
For better water in your home or office, call Culligan today, 574-223-2420, serving Fulton County for 70 years.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
And again, we are sitting at 93 degrees under partly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. It does feel like it's about 99 out there now. Winnemac is at 92. Culver is at 92 as well. We continue to stay just like this the rest of the afternoon. Tonight it'll be mostly clear. We have a low around 73. We could see some wind gusts up around 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we see a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 2 o'clock, and then it'll be partly sunny. We have a high near 81. We'll see some wind gusts up around 25 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 o'clock, and then becoming partly cloudy with a low around 51. Wind gusts up around 20 miles per hour. On Saturday, it'll be mostly sunny. We see a high near 67, a low around 48. Sunday, sunny, a high near 72, a low around 53. And on Monday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high near 73 and a low around 61. Again, 92 degrees in Culver, 92 in Winnemac, 93 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County. Check with them for the best water using the reverse osmosis system. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed broadband connection. Fulton County REMC, your touchtone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.